Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. Filming this in my storage unit tonight. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. This is a big issue that I'm going to show off at the end. So hopefully you stick around. I don't like to waffle on too much with my videos. They usually take about, say, 5 to 6 minutes. So hopefully that is enough time to keep your interest. But the first issue I'm going to show off on this video is Champions by by E-Viewing, I think it was. It's issue 4 or issue 41 if you want to be technical. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but how many issues of the Champions has there been? Yeah, are they going by the Champions of this kind of reiteration, or are they using the Champion series from the 70s? I don't know. But if you're an expert in the Champions and you want to let me know, please put down in the comments down below. Um, yeah, I just kind of picked this up on a whim. It looked like an interesting read. It was okay. It was okay. Um, yeah. What else can I say? Look, writing a team book is difficult. I think that they kind of succeeded in they gave each character a time to shine. And I read a subsequent few issues after this, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, now the next one I have for you is issue 36 of Green Lantern, and it's part of the Rage of the Red Lanterns storyline. Now, yeah, issue 36. I Once Jeff Johns started on the series, I was all in. It was a highlight for a few years with Jeff on the series. He knew exactly what he was doing, and then DC obviously got the success of Green Lantern, and they did like the Green Lantern Cause, and then it came on that there was Sinestro, there was Red Lantern, there was just a whole abundance of spin-off titles, and so my interest kind of waned pretty quick when I realized that there was more Green Lanterns than I could keep up with, and I didn't know all the characters' names, and I wasn't going to be able to remember them on top of all the other characters and all the other comics that I read. So yeah, I just kind of conceded that it was not for me. But I have to say it was a fun read, and this one, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Again, by Jeff Johns, so you know what you're going to be getting with Jeff Johns on Green Lantern, and this is no exception. Now, the next one is well, it's a recent one actually. It's Daredevil issue 32, and we have Elektra here as Daredevil. Now, this was written by Chip Zdarsky, who, look, by the end of the run, he'd done some very interesting things with the character. Um, there's some people who don't like what happened, and then there's people like me that thought it was pretty bloody good. I was fairly entertained. Now, I'll just show you on the back. We have the Black Widow movie poster. I don't know what everyone thought about this. I remember seeing this um, when it came out. I saw it at my local cinema, which is since closed down, unfortunately. But this came out in Melbourne during one of the many gaps in lockdown. We had like 6 lockdowns, and yeah, this movie came out, and then cinemas opened up, and they showed this at my local. I had to wear a mask. There wasn't a big crowd, but I think my love of this movie, and I'll say love, because my love of the movie is there because of the restrictions that were put in place, and just the ability to get out of the house and see a fun movie. It kind of brought the enjoyment level up a little bit more. But anyhow, we're talking about Daredevil. I have been reading Daredevil for a very, very, very long time. I have about 70 to 100 issues left of Volume 1 to go. I don't have issue 1. That is kind of a bit of a goal for me. Maybe not this year. Maybe next. Maybe next. Who knows? Uh, but yeah, I'm starting to think that I wouldn't mind having even like a point 5 copy of Daredevil issue 1. That would be a bit of a goal. But got a bit of a story about this one. Action Comics issue 340, the first appearance of Parasite. Again, this is during lockdowns, and it was in one of our summers, so it was stinking hot when this arrived. It was like a 40-degree day, 40-degree Celsius. So if you want to do the math, it's pretty up there. It's like 90 degrees, I think, in Fahrenheit. But anyhow, I'm not a math whiz, I don't know. But I got this from my comic shop, and it was delivered to an incorrect address. It was delivered to a similar address than the one at home, and thankfully the guy who lived there kind of knew that I had a similar sounding street, and so he knew it wasn't for him, and he brought it over in stinking degree heat, and it was in the My Comic Shop box, and he delivered it, and I was kind of fuming because I got the message that it had been delivered, and it obviously hadn't, and I was stressing, like, what the hell do I do? Who do I contact? But before I could do anything, this guy knocked on the door, and he hand delivered the box to me, and there was a few issues in there, including this one, and he asked me a little bit about it. I think he kind of wanted me to open the box so he could have a look at the comics, but unfortunately not. I didn't do that. But I got this for a very good price from my comic shop. I was kind of surprised that Superman first appearances were so low in terms of dollar value. So I snapped this up, and I read it that night. I was so excited. It's a very, very, very good read. And an aside, if they put the Parasite into a Superman movie, I will be very excited, because I think visually he's very appealing. Okay, that's the video for tonight or today. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I know I am. I'm having a lot of fun. Thanks again. I will catch you in the next one.